Want to take a minute here and record this video on presence, okay? Like, not presence that you get as a gift, but it's your presence as a human being in all the situations you enter, okay? Even when you're by yourself, reading a book, doing your work, whatever it is, writing, taking calls, talking to people, your presence is the key. That's the key factor in anything you do. Now, when I'm analyzing why do things work? Like, why does this, no matter what the exercise is, why does it seem to work? Okay, why does it have an effect? Positive, okay? Presence, right? So I know what I want to get out of it. I understand what I'm doing, and I'm patient in the process of doing it. Whether that's in a big circuit of a bunch of different exercises that has more of a cardio impact to it, or if I'm just doing a set of bench press or pull-ups, something like that, where I'm isolating just one movement, okay? That set, I'm getting the most out of it that I can, right? And that comes from the mind. That's the mental aspect of it. When I coach people, okay, when we're doing a training session, they're all virtual now, meaning just like this. I'm talking to you right here. That's how I'm talking to my clients, showing them, telling them, directing them what to do. But what's involved there is my presence, okay? It's a direct transfer of energy, right? When I tell you to do something, it's gonna work for you. And the quicker you trust that, and the quicker you buy into that, the faster you're gonna get results. Because what happens is when you take action, okay, and you decide that it's gonna work for you, you in turn turn off the negative, okay? You can't have two things at once, right? You can have a negative belief, you can be down and tired, but as soon as you replace that with action and intention, that negative is gone, right? Because what's truly within you, what wants to be released, okay, is the good. The good is there. You know, it's like the light and the dark, right? How do you get rid of the dark? You turn on the light, right? And so it's the same process for you being present, okay? Deciding what you want to get out of it and then taking that action, okay? So coaching is the accelerator. Coaching is you pretty much increase your power, you double it, maybe even more than that exponentially, but also like you take that initiative and you have that trust that it's going to work. So this could be as simple as writing a training plan or following something, right? Where you believe it, you enact it, okay, and you buy in fully. That's the key. And that's the mental part of it, okay? So presence is how aware of you, or how aware are you in each of these situations that require your intention, your time, or, you know, all those factors to execute, right? Could be just driving, okay? Like, are you relaxed? Are you in the moment, okay? Are you seeing things, okay? You're seeing things in your peripheral, right? All those things play a role. And all those things become easier when you understand that all we really have is presence. And as soon as we lose that, it becomes chaotic in the mind, right? And that's why I just can't work out at gyms and really relax into it like maybe I used to when I was younger. You know, when I was younger, obviously there was no smartphones, all that stuff that could distract and just whatever. But and also they were just dingier, dungier places where you just went in to train hard. Okay, so for me personally, that intention is just having patience, having the time to do it. Okay, not being in such a big hurry, but also just turning on the light, executing at what I'm doing. Okay, and expecting the maximum to come for it. So bring your presence, okay? Bring your coach, bring that energy with you, okay? Start building your lifestyle and just recruit the mind. Understand that the good wants to come out. Like, your potential is so high. It's just so high. Your ceiling is so high, you can't even imagine it, right? You can only put limitations on it. But in order to maximize this, in order to actualize it, you've got to start. You've got to start with your presence, with an intention, and then see where it goes from there, okay? So don't limit yourself, but also don't hinder yourself by going into something with limitations set, okay? Be open, be aggressive, and make things happen.